you're watching this YouTube video right now, it's most likely because you came across me on Instagram or TikTok saying, fuck your wife, fuck that bitch, don't chase that bitch and all that shit. Shit still stands 100% true. Fuck that bitch, fuck your wife, don't chase no motherfucking woman ever. So if you're here right now, you watching this video, you most likely a successful man, a six-figure guy, you got a good business, you're an entrepreneur, your company is good, you got a good career, you got a disposable income, you get into some money, and you've created a great life for yourself. Congratulations. The problem is, you've sat here for an extended period of time. You've probably been married for 5 years, 3 years, 10 years, 20 years, or whatever it may be. Been married long as a motherfucker, and you fell into that damn pattern and that damn routine. A happy wife, happy life, the wife come first, the family come first, and all that fucking bullshit. And you've been a workhorse, you've been providing, you've been buying Escalades, you've been paying all the bills, you've been making sure the kids eat, you've been doing every fucking thing you're supposed to do as a man. But the woman still don't want to be with you no more. She say she ain't in love with you no more. She don't feel the intimacy no more. She fell out of love. It ain't nothing you can do. Blah, 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 blah. And all that fucking bullshit. That's what you're here for. And I completely understand that. But fellas, I want to tell you, there is no amount of fucking begging, pleading, and chasing that you can do to get that woman back. You need to understand that that woman is gone. Now, I'm not saying you didn't do nothing to cause it. I'm not saying you didn't do anything to cause her to look at the marriage that way or look at you that way or whatever it may be. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is, if you are in this situation right now, there is no amount of begging, pleading, and chasing you can do to make this woman want to come back to you. And that's the fucking reality. And that's something that you have to accept. I know it's hard to accept. I know you love her. I know you care about her. I know you care about the family. I know you probably dread your fucking kids being with another man and you don't want to see that shit and all that fucking shit. But bro, you got to accept that she's gone and she doesn't want to be with you no more. That doesn't make you less valuable. That doesn't make you less important. That doesn't make you less of a man. It's completely normal for you to be sad. It's normal for you to be fucked up. It's normal for you to be in the bed, sleep, crying. You can't focus at work. You can't focus at your job. You can't focus at your business. You're probably losing money. You're losing sleep. You're losing your fucking mental health and your sanity and all that shit. That's completely fucking normal, fellas. But I have to reiterate and I have to remind you that there is no amount of begging, pleading, and chasing or buying expensive gifts or giving her money or proving to her that you're this ultimate fucking man that will help her change her mind when it comes to you. That's fucking bullshit, and anybody else who's telling you that is a motherfucking lie. Fellas, I coach guys like you all the time. I've had dozens of guys go through my coaching program right now, and one common fucking thing that they always see, some shit that I always see when it comes to you guys is, you guys think that in the moment she leaves you, when she goes away, it's hard for you motherfuckers to accept the reality that she's gone and she's already made her decision. A lot of you guys be so tied to the marriage, the kids, the family unit, the nuclear family, and all this fucking shit, not realizing that she don't give a fuck about that. She didn't give a fuck about the way the kids was gonna feel. She didn't give a fuck about the way the family was gonna look at her. She didn't give a fuck about the way that you was gonna feel. She put herself first and freedom and the right to do so. You also have the right to do the same thing as well. You don't have to sit here in this same fucking spot being sad as a bitch over and over and over and over again. Begging, pleading, chasing for a motherfucker who don't want to be with you no more. Fuck that bitch. Start putting that value within yourself. That's what I teach my coaching clients. That's what I teach the guys who come through my coaching program. That's 8 weeks all the way to 12 months. These is guys who came in successful dudes. One's a millionaire. Another one is a high six-figure earner. Another one is right in the six-figure ballpark. Another one is close to 6 figures. And these guys, they got the money. They got everything together. But the biggest component of it is they truly don't understand how valuable they are. And a lot of you guys, including you who's watching, you get stuck in this process to where you get stuck and you get caught up in this woman's ass to where you forget all about your motherfucking self. Now, you don't realize who you are. And I'm here to remind you of that. Fellas, the only thing you can do when a woman decides to leave you and she no longer wants to be with you, you have to walk away, be a gentleman, be stoic, be respectful, and go on with life. You're going to be sad, you're going to be depressed, you're going to be all that fucking shit. But the only thing that you can do is walk away. That's your only power as a man, is to walk away. Now, once you walk away, you need to focus on your fitness, your fashion, your finances, your mindset, and your appearance. But out of those 5 pillars, the mindset is the most important one. That's the most important pillar of self-transformation and self-improvement. In order for you to escape this fucking pain that you feeling, you have to navigate all of that energy. You have to navigate all of that fucking sadness. You got to navigate all of that anger, and you have to transmute it into you becoming a better fucking man. And when you do that, you will start to see, like my guy Caleb, like my guy Troy, like my guy Casey, like my guy Nardo. You will start to see that you're going to become better little by little by little. You doing this on a daily/weekly basis is going to get you in a much better place to where you can have a quality life and a fulfilled life with or without that fucking woman much faster than you just sitting around pouting, complaining, and doing the shit that you've been doing right now. Grab your motherfucking nuts, realize who the fuck you are, and become a better man, brother, because you don't deserve this shit and you don't need this shit. So if you a man that's going through this shit right fucking now, it's painful, you're scared you're going to lose your kids, you're scared you're going to lose your connection with your family, you're scared of what's next, you're scared of the unknown, and you don't know what life is going to look like for you, I want you to watch this YouTube video. I hope you made it to this point. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, but you can click the link in the bio, and there will be a one-to-one coaching application. Fill that shit out. Be honest, be 100% honest. Don't lie, tell the truth. Be fucking serious, be committed, and I'm going to get back to you, and we can work with each other one-on-one. I hope this video helped you out.